See, you have seen three queries. One is DDL query, create table. You have seen one create query, one insert query, one select query. Three queries you have seen. Say create table, table name like roll number, number 3, name, varchar to 10. And after that, again number, marks, number 3. This is one query you have seen first. Second program, inserting. Insert into student values like a roll number, name, marks. Third query, select star from student. Like this you have seen. So it is one DDL query, it is one DML query, one is DQL query. Okay. This program, yesterday DQL query you have seen. We written like this. Like for loading a driver, it will be common oracle.jdbc.driver.oracle driver. For establishing connection driver manager dot get connection. How many parameters? 3 parameter. What is first parameter? URL jdbc colon oracle colon 10 colon at localhost 1521 XC. Username system, password manager. After that, statement creation. Okay. After this, result set. Which method? Execute query. Select star from student. Like this you have seen. These all method throws SQL exception. So try catch blocks. These all in SQL package. Okay. Say here, select a star from student. Select a star from student. If you write all records comes, that is referred by result set reference. Now, what is result set? What is result set? It is an object that encapsulates set of rows from database. It is generated based on SQL query. Whenever result set is generated, result set pointer or cursor points to before first record. Okay. From this, we extracted metadata. From this, we extracted metadata. What is metadata? Data about data. What is result set metadata? Data about result set. What is database metadata? Data about database. Now, result set metadata. This is also you have seen yesterday. rs dot get metadata. Now, counting number of columns. Which method? Get column count. For printing, for loop you have seen. I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay. Now, system dot out dot print rm dot get column name. This program you have seen yesterday. Yesterday program only I am writing again. See, after this, system dot out dot println. Next line. To display records, we written rs dot next. Here, system dot out dot print rs dot get int column number 1. Next, system dot out dot print rs dot get string column number 2. System dot out dot println rs dot get int column number 3. This program you studied yesterday, the diagram I given. See, so this is whatever I given yesterday. Just in 2 minutes I'll repeat. Just observe. First of all, SQL package imported. Here, star meaning all classes and all interfaces imported. Okay. Here we are using connection interface, driver manager class, statement interface, result set interface, result set metadata interface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 comes in this star only. So all classes and all interfaces of java.sql package imported in our program. Okay. Demo class loaded, main method called, try block executed, here driver loaded. Once if the driver is loaded, all interfaces implementation comes with the driver only. Here connection established with URL, user, password. Okay. After that, statement created to execute static SQL queries. Here static SQL query, select star from student. Then select a star from student. This query passed to database. This query passed to database, you will get a result set. See, like this request passed, then response comes. This total data as a result set object, it comes. That is referred by RS. So this total data as a result set, it comes. That is referred by RS. From that, metadata extracted. From that, metadata extracted. So roll number, name, marks. This part is extracted. That is referred by RM. Result set metadata. Okay, that is result set metadata. Okay. Now result set metadata extracted. Now after extracting, counting number of columns. So how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. That is comes. Now it is iterated 3 times. First column name, second column name, third column name printed. While printing spaces. After that, next line. Whenever result set generated, result set pointer points to before first record here. If I call next, control comes here. First column printed, second column printed, third column printed. Again next, first column, second column, third column. Again next, first column, second column, third column. Again next, false. It is stopped. So here, this while loop iterated depends upon number of records. I'll compile this program. Compilation, execution. See, all records are going to be printed. Whatever is there in the database, those all printed. Now what I'll do, observe. Now what I'll do, observe. Here, select the star from student. Okay, this query passed to database, then result set is generated. Already told, result set is generated based on SQL query. Result set is generated based on SQL query. So here 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 records are there. 7 records displayed. Suppose if I write here, select a star from student where roll number equal to suppose 5. If I write only fifth roll number 5 record only comes. See, now only roll number 5. See, compilation, execution. So result set is generated even if I write loop also here. One time only executed, because in that result set only one record is there. So star from student where roll number equal to 5. So roll number 5 only came. Suppose here this query, different types you can write. Select star from, instead of star from, roll number, comma, marks. Now names will not come. Now you observe. Suppose I'll remove this where. Now roll number column comes, marks column comes. See file, save. Now here, this is we should not write. Already name I written. Okay. Column number 2 you have to write now this. See, file, save, compilation, execution. Roll number marks like this. So result set is generated based on SQL query. Result set and table, it is not same. Result set and table not same. Suppose here 3 columns are there at present, like this are written. If 10 columns are there, 10 times. Alternative way also I'll show you. Alternative way also I'll show you. And even here, get int column number 1, get string column number 2, get int column number 3. I given here column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. So get int column number 1, get int column, get string column number 2, get int column number 3. First record, second, first column, second column, third column. This is next method is going to be called here. Okay. Here with the column number also possible, with column name also possible, because same method is overloaded. You can see here java p java.sql dot result set. You observe here many methods are there, no? You observe here just you observe here get int, here integer parameter, but just if you scroll down, same method name again is there. Say get int, method name same, but parameter is string. That is column number, this is column name. Method name same, parameter list is different. Then that concept is called overloading or overriding. Overloading. Okay, overloading. See, get int, here java.lang.string, but here also get int, but column parameter is integer. So get int overloaded, get string overloaded, get float overloaded, get double overloaded, get long overloaded, every method overloaded. So here what you can do, instead of writing column number, you can write column name also. Instead of writing column number, you can write column name also. Roll number, name, marks. Like this also you can write. Now also you'll get a same output. See, compilation, execution, same output, no? Now what you do is only this one write it separate. Yesterday you written that one, this while loop also write it. So that while loop you can write, otherwise this while loop also you can write. Only this part write it. You already written, no? That one you can write, otherwise or this one you can write. It is one more way. Whatever you written yesterday, that one valid, like this also valid. So that while loop also valid, this while loop also valid. That is with column numbers printed. This is with column names printed. Is it over? See here, whenever result set is generated, then result set pointer points to before first record. Whenever result set is generated, then result set pointer points to before first record. If I call next method, it returns true and moves the cursor to first record. Then column number you can use to print this data. Column number you can use to print this data. Again column number you can use to print this data. Again next method, control comes here. Again column number you can use, will print. Like this you have seen yesterday. Just now you have seen, instead of column number, we used column name. Now, next method, control comes here. For printing this one, I used column name. This column name. This column name. After that, again, next method, column name, like that I used it. So, like this also valid. But in both the cases, 3 lines you have to write. If 10 columns are there, how many lines you have to write? 10 lines you have to write. If 20 columns are there, 20 lines you can write. But instead of that, one more alternative way, what you can do is this type for loop you can write. Because already how many columns are there, we got it. You can write for loop. Integer I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Here, system.out.print. Now, suppose it's a number. It is a number. Roll number 1. It is name. It is marks. It is marks. Now, can we retrieve this one string format? Yes or no? Yes. This one already string. This one string. That's what. These all can be retrieved like a string. rs dot get string. Column number. You can pass. /t. For every column, space. Whenever one line completed, next line. System.out.println. When first row completed, next line. Again second row, next line. Third row, next line. That type. Now see, file, save. Now also same output comes. Now, but you cannot perform operations on this data. Now this is printed, string format printed. In a double quotes, one also you can write, no, like that printed. So printing purpose only we can use. But if you calculate, if you add marks, it is concatenated. So only printing means you can use like this. Now 3 columns are there. This is a code. If 10 columns are there, any changes required? No. If 20 columns are there, any changes required? No. Now 1 column also, 20 column also, same code. It is one more way. Write this one also. So you can write R one more way. So 3 different ways you can print. That code, yesterday code, today first that one or this one. Any one we can use in the 3 concepts. Is it over? So this is one more way. Now one column also same code. 10 columns also same code. 20 columns also same code. Because this is for number of records. This is for number of columns. This is until you get a false. It will be iterated. This is number of columns. Okay. Now these all programs. Now how to write in Eclipse? I'll show you. Okay. After that, every program Eclipse only. Say this is Edit Plus. Edit Plus, Notepad, Notepad plus plus. These all different. Eclipse is different. So now next node on Eclipse. Node on Eclipse is an IDE, integrated development environment. Eclipse is an IDE for developing applications by using Java programming language and other programming languages like C, C++, dash dash, etc. Eclipse is an IDE for developing applications by using Java programming language and other programming languages like C, C++, dash dash, etc. Eclipse not only for Java, C, C++ programs also we can write. Okay. Eclipse is an IDE for developing applications by using Java programming language and other programming languages like C, C++, dash dash, etc. Say it is IDE, integrated development environment. Say for writing Java program, editor required like Notepad or TextPad or Edit Plus or Notepad plus plus or TextPad or command prompt editor, any one editor required, as well as compilation purpose compiler required, execution purpose JVM required, Java runtime environment, and operating system required, as well as if any logical error occurs, if you want to debug, interpreters required. Those all included in one place. That is IDE. There only can write, there only can compile, there only can run, and even there only can add a server, there only can add database, there only can add browser. Like that, all environments for developing applications. For developing applications, what are the environments required? All environments grouped together, integrated together. That is called IDE. It is an IDE software, integrated development environment. In a one environment only, editor will be there, compiler will be there, interpreter will be there, debugger will be there, server will be there, browser will be there, database, plugins, everything will be there. Everything in one place. Write that one. Eclipse IDE contains editors, compilers, interpreters, debuggers, plugins, dash dash, etc. Eclipse IDE contains editors, compilers, interpreters, debuggers, plugins, dash dash, etc. So it is a one environment which contains writing program purpose editor required, that will be there. Compilation purpose compiler required, that will be there. Execution purpose interpreter required, that will be there. To find out logical errors, debuggers required, that is also will be there. To add servers, browsers, plugins required, that will be there. Everything in a one environment. See, just you observe. Now present you are writing program with notepad also possible. Next further browser required, database required, server required. Just the next topic only, advanced Java totally changed. Up to JDBC core Java type appears. What we are writing, Java C demo.java, Java demo. But the next topic will not be like that. It will be completely different. First you have to write one solid program. Next topic, solids. After writing one XML program, you have to write. One HTML program, you have to write. These all you have to integrate with WAR file. Later you have to start the server. That application you have to deploy in the server. You need to configure. Later you have to open the browser. From browser you have to send the request. Then server side executed. That output comes to browser. That type will be there. So up to JDBC only core Java style will be there. Next topic only total Java new style appears. Complete new. Okay. Up to JDBC only same appears like a core Java. Next topic only it is a complete different environment appears. Like a internet application. Internet application welcome program also that much procedure we have to follow. Welcome program also same procedure. Project also same procedure. That type will be there. Even that much procedure, why it is required is that program if you deploy in real time server, your welcome program also worldwide accessible. That type programs you are going to learn. So real time Java is going to start after this topic. Okay. But for that topic also JDBC required. JDBC in Solid I'll mix. That type will be there. On application, once if it is deployed on server, that application any number of people at a time from any corner in the world can access. That type programs you are going to learn after this topic. Okay. That's what definitely you have to use Eclipse only. If you want to write with notepad, all those things, it takes more time. One program, it will take more time. And every day if I explain with notepad, it takes more time. That's the reason compulsory we have to use Eclipse. Next topic onwards. What students are doing from the core Java only, they are starting with Eclipse. Actually, Solids onwards, you have to start Eclipse. Solids, next topic onwards. Next topic onwards, manually if you develop, it takes more time. But with IDE, very quickly possible. Okay. But next topic onwards, you have to use actually Eclipse. Now, Eclipse IDE contains editors, compilers, interpreters, debuggers, plugins. Now, editor, everyone knows, writing program purpose editor. Compiler, everyone knows, compilation purpose compiler. JVM interpreter for running purpose, converting bytecode to bitcode. Debugger for logical error. Plugin, what is plugin? Write it. A plugin is a software component. A plugin is a software component that can be used to extend the functionality of an IDE. A plugin is a software component that can be used to extend the functionality of an IDE. A plugin is a software component that can be used to extend the functionality of an IDE. So by using plugin software, we can extend the functionality. So actually, further what will happen? Compulsory one server software we have to install, one browser software you have to install, server browsers also we have to group together with this Eclipse. If you want to connect, one plugin component required. Plugin supported plugin is there possible, otherwise not possible. For example, what is plugin? Understanding purpose I'll explain. Suppose whenever you download from internet one file, flash player file, suppose flash player file, one message comes, flash player plugin not there in your system, install now, like that one message comes, no? Then what will happen, actually your browser doesn't support flash player. Reason, plugin is not there. Plugin if it is comes, no, if you install, browser supports, that means flash player program also you can execute in browser, like that. Here plugin is there, that other software you can add, plugin is not there, you cannot add. It is nothing but just like a driver type name, plugin we are calling. So supported plugin software is there, you can connect, otherwise it is not possible to connect. That type of plugins also inbuilt in a Eclipse, you'll see, I'll show you in the environment, then you'll understand. Okay, and now see, if you send like this, it is online students also are there, offline students are there. One paragraph if you send, you mail to my mail ID your doubt. These online students they do like this. I given mail ID, no, paragraph if you send, already habituated BTech 4 years. A plugin is a software component that can be used to extend the functionality of an IDE. A on Sam. You mail to my mail ID your doubt. Okay, you mail to my mail ID. A plugin is a software component that can be used to extend the functionality of an IDE. First listen the class, end of the session I'll clarify your doubt, otherwise you can mail to my mail ID. Now it is one software. With this software, IDE functionality we can extend. IDE contains editors, compilers, interpreter, debuggers, plugins, so many concepts are there. Even other softwares also we can add. If you want to add, plugin required. That is called plugin. I'll show you. If I open Eclipse, you'll understand what is plugin. Next, write it. Eclipse IDE introduced in 2004 by Eclipse Foundation. Eclipse IDE introduced in 2004 by Eclipse Foundation. Eclipse IDE introduced in 2004 by Eclipse Foundation. Say Eclipse IDE, this is introduced in 2004. So 18 years back only introduced by Eclipse Foundation. Now this Eclipse, so many versions are there. You see, latest version you can find out here. In a Google you can type Eclipse version history. If you type, we'll get it latest version information in Wikipedia site. See Eclipse versions. Now 2022-6. Every 3 months one version coming, you observe. 2021 9, 2021 12, 2022 3, 6. See, next month only 4.25 version coming. Every 3 months new version coming. Java every 6 months new version coming. But Eclipse every 3 months new version coming. These softwares, what will happen? Every day they'll update. Every day they'll update. That's what, if you want to be in the software industry, lifelong you are a student only. Compulsory. Every updation you have to update. Otherwise you cannot survive in the software field. Okay. Either the same technology may be updated, or you have to migrate to other technologies also. It will be happening. Say, suppose example, you'll join in one company as a Java programmer. They'll assign Java projects. In that company, Java projects are completed. Assume Java projects are completed. In that company, Java requirement is not there. Java projects are not there. They may assign .NET or they may assign Python. Then what you have to do? Either you have to learn Python. If they assign Python or .NET, you have to learn that one. Or you have to resign that company. You have to go to other company. Only two options. Either resign the other, think about company, or think about technology. But both not possible. Suppose salary is very good. Company also full freedom is there. Then what you will do? You will change the technology. Suppose you are interested only Java, but there in that company Java projects are not there. You will resign. You will go to other company. Two options. Either you have to resign that company or you have to update another technology. That will be there. That's what software industry. If you want to be in software industry, every day you have to learn. After getting 20 years experience, also you have to learn subject. It is not going to end. Okay, compulsory. See 4.24 version, latest version. Write it. Latest version of Eclipse is 4.24. And released in June 2022. Latest version of Eclipse is 4.24 and released in June 2022. So 2 months back released. And next month only 4.25 coming. September only. Every 3 months new version. Okay. Latest version of Eclipse is 4.24. June 2022. Now, next write it. There are two Eclipse softwares. For Java programming language. One is Eclipse for Java. Second one, Eclipse for Java EE. There are two Eclipse softwares for Java programming language. First one, Eclipse for Java. Second one, Eclipse for Java EE. There are two Eclipse softwares. Eclipse for Java, Eclipse for Java EE. What's the difference? I'll explain. You already studied starting first class. I explained. How many editions of Java is there? How many? 4. What are those? Java SE, Java EE, Java ME, Java FX. ME FX not required with Java SE, Java EE. If you download this Eclipse, only Java SE. If you download this one, both. SE also possible. Write it. Eclipse for Java supports Java SE applications only. Eclipse for Java EE supports both Java SE and Java EE applications. Eclipse for Java supports Java SE applications only. Eclipse for Java EE supports both Java SE and Java EE applications. Eclipse for Java supports Java SE applications only. Eclipse for Java EE supports both Java SE and Java EE applications. That's what you have to download this one, because Solid already given advanced Java content. I given 10 topics. In 10 topics, only 2 topics are Java SE. First topic, last topic Java SE. Remaining all topic Java EE. That is the reason Eclipse for Java EE you have to download. Now next write it. Steps to download Eclipse IDE. Steps to download Eclipse IDE. This is a Google Classroom link. Like already I given one Google Classroom that is not working. You use this one. This is Google Classroom link. You can take a snap. But register mail ID, whatever is there with that login. Register mail ID. Recorded videos today night I'll share. Recorded videos I'll share in this Google Classroom. Notes also I'll share. Okay. You with that link you join. With that link you join. In that you'll get a notes, diagrams, Google Class, recorded videos also. But today onwards no recording. Up to yesterday only recordings. Up to yesterday class I'll provide recordings, but further no recordings. That is demo class only I told. Further no recordings. Further don't ask recording sessions. Okay. Today class also will not get. Up to yesterday class only. Up to yesterday class only recorded. Tomorrow, today onwards, no recordings. Is it over? See, steps to download Eclipse IDE. First step. Open the browser. Second step. Open Google. Type the following in address bar. Open the browser. Okay, otherwise, 1 minute. Directly second step. No, Google not record. Directly you can type this one. Now open the browser. Type the following in address bar. http://www.eclipse.org. It is the official website. Directly you can open for downloading Eclipse. Open the browser. Type the following in address bar. http://www.eclipse.org. Online student, turn off your videos. Say here http:// one minute. This one you can take now better. I'll share in Google Classroom also. Now you cannot click this all. I'll share in Google Classroom, you can click. Okay, this all I'll share in Google Classroom. Then you can click also. Is there shared in previous Google Classroom? Okay, maybe administrator they should. Online student, turn off your videos. Every 2 minutes, 3 minutes, one video opening. See eclipse.org here. See here, download x86 diesel. You have to follow 1 minute. What you written first? This one, third step. Click on download button. Click on download button. Click on download button. See, open the browser. Type the following in address bar. This is your type in the address bar. Next, click on download button. Now you observe. Open the browser. Type the following in address bar. Click on download button. Now scroll down. Click on download x86 underscore 64 button. Next. Scroll down. Next. Click on download x86 underscore 64 button. Steps to download Eclipse IDE. So after download button, scroll down, click on download x86 underscore 64 button. See, this is a download. Again, download. Here downloaded. Click on download again. Next, steps to install. Steps to install Eclipse IDE. Steps to install Eclipse IDE. Open downloads folder. Double click on open downloads folder. Double click on see downloads. This is Eclipse Insta JRE Win 64. Double click on Eclipse Insta JRE Win 64. Double click on Eclipse Insta JRE Windows 64. See, I'll double click here. Here you observe this is only core Java. This is advanced Java also possible. See Eclipse for C++. So many Eclipse are there. Now what you do is you have to click on this one. Click on Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java and web developers. Write it. Click on Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java and web developers. Click on Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java and web developers. Open Downloads folder. Double click on Eclipse Insta JRE Windows 3064. Eclipse on IDE for Enterprise Java web developers. Okay. In my system already installed. If I click this one, it will install. Then just one install button appears. Click on install button. Next, click on launch button. That's it. It is going to be download, installed, launched, open. So steps to download Eclipse, steps to install Eclipse. Is it over? I'll close this one. I'll close because already installed. After that, next to open Eclipse IDE. So very first time launch button with that open. But next time if you want to open Eclipse IDE. In my system, somewhere installed this is. Okay, here already icon created here. This also you can click. In Eclipse folder, Eclipse. Here Eclipse icon. So by default, like this created, you can click here. Otherwise, you can click shortcut. Shortcut will be there. Write it. Click on Eclipse icon from the following location. Or click on shortcut. in a desktop. So either click on Eclipse icon in Eclipse folder or click on shortcut in a desktop. Is it over? So click on Eclipse icon from the following location. So in this location, Eclipse icon will be there. That is you click. Otherwise, click on shortcut in a desktop. Now, 1 minute. Already in previous batch programs, all those things are there. I'll delete all. Now I'll click here. Otherwise, there also you can click. In my system 2021-12, that version is there. After this, it will ask workspace. What is workspace is your programs are going to be stored in one location. That location is called workspace. Now, next step, select the workspace. By clicking on browse button. Note, default workspace is this is. Eclipse stores your projects in a folder is called workspace. Eclipse stores your projects in a folder is called workspace. Your projects are going to be stored in one location. That location is called workspace. After writing programs in Eclipse, if you want to copy into pen drive, that location required, no? That is the reason location. Yeah, in my system, admin is a username. In my system, two usernames are there, admin, administrator. In your system, maybe your name will be there. Your laptop, your desktop, maybe your name, whatever given installation of Windows, whatever is that will come. Say, to open Eclipse IDE, you click on Eclipse icon in this location or click on shortcut in a desktop. After that, you have to select the workspace. Workspace means your all programs are going to be stored in some location. That location is called workspace. By default, workspace is this is. If you don't want this one, you can click browse where you want to save. You can change. By default is this is. By default, this is coming. This one only if you want to continue, click on launch button. If you want to change here. Okay. Now, next step, click on launch button. click on launch button. See, first step, second step, third step. Now Eclipse is going to be opened. It takes some time because in my system many softwares are there. See, like this you'll get it. It is welcome page. Here only tutorials are there, overview is there, samples are there, new features are there, how to develop web application, everything information available. This is yourself also you can learn. Without tutor you can learn. It's just like a MS Word, MS PowerPoint, that type one environment. So without tutor also you can learn. Complete overview, tutorials, samples, programs also, new features also. You can learn yourself also. Okay. This click on close button. Welcome, close. Next, write it. Click on close button in welcome page. See, again, if you want to open welcome page, it is possible. Here, help, welcome. Okay. Again, if you want, that is you can open. It is I'll close. Now, this totally called perspective. This total environment is called perspective. That is Eclipse terminology. This perspective, many perspectives are there. Here it appears when you place the mouse pointer. When you place the mouse pointer here, which perspective opened? Java EE. So for Java EE, this type of projects we can develop. Okay, but if it is Eclipse for Java, if you download, this will not appears. It is somewhat different appears. Like this, server will not appears. Suppose I'll show you that one also. Suppose first I'll close this. I'll show you how to close, how to open. Window, perspective, other perspective, other. Suppose Java. If you download Eclipse for Java, only this one appears. That is different. This is different. If you download Java EE, that will be there. This will be there. If you download only Eclipse for Java, that will not appears. That's what you are learning advanced Java. That's what download what I given this one. What I given here. This is click on Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. If you click on Eclipse for Java, only core Java JDBC possible. Next topic not possible. Again you have to uninstall, you have to install. That's the reason better to download this one. Enterprise Java. Okay. Now this is called one perspective. You can close the perspective like this. So by default here perspective many are there. These many perspectives are there. For writing core Java program, for writing advanced Java program, writing Java EE program, XML program, JPA program, so many are there. Okay. Now online students, end of the session I'll clarify your doubts. Many times I told, but again and again you are sending messages. And videos also every 2 minutes, 3 minutes one video opening. You turn off your videos. Now, next write it. Perspective. Perspective. A perspective is a layout of views and editors. I'll explain. There are many perspectives. Java perspective, Java EE perspective, XML perspective. See, Java EE, XML. Like this, many are there. Okay. Now, JPA perspective, Java Persistence API. Like this, dash dash, etc. Dash dash, etc. To write core Java programs, comma JDBC programs and reflection API programs, we required Java perspective. To write Solid programs, JSP programs, filter programs, and JSP programs, we required Java EE perspective. To write core Java program, JDBC program, and reflection programs, we require Java perspective. To write Solid programs, filter programs, and JSP programs, we require Java EE perspective. To open perspective,
Recording in progress.
select the perspective. Example, Java. Now for JDBC, Java required. Example, Java. Click on open button. Shortcuts also are there. Very quickly you can open. I'll give shortcuts also. So many shortcut keys are there. There is lots of practice required to remember shortcut keys. Select the perspective. Example, Java. Click on open button. Say, if you want to open perspective, window menu, open perspective, other. Select the perspective, click on open button. Is it over? See, I selected Java. I clicked on open. Now, here you observe, just we are getting only three views: problems, Java doc, declaration. Here, package explorer. Here, task list, outline. These are called views. Here we can write program, editor. So these are called views. This is called editor. So layout of views and editors. All editors displayed here in this window. Views are displayed here. Whatever we record for programming, that environment it shows. If you want to close here, say here Java, this is called perspective. You can click on this one. Write it. To close perspective. Right click on perspective icon at top right corner. Right click on perspective icon at top right corner. Click on close. Right click on perspective icon at top right corner. Click on close. Right click on perspective icon at top right corner. Click on close. See here, right corner, close. See again, window, perspective, other perspective, other. Suppose Java EE, open. You observe here many are there, no? Markers, properties, servers, data source explorer, snippets. But previously only three was there. Previously package explorer, now project explorer. See, many projects are there. Okay. Now previously different, now different. This is Java EE. See, you can right click, close. Now, if you want to write JDBC program, we record Java perspective. If you want to write Solid program, filter program, JSP, Java EE. So like that, you have to select. So here, perspective, open perspective, other. Here. Okay. Suppose by mistake you closed this, or by mistake you closed this. If you want to open window, show view. Here all views shows. Whatever is there. So servers. See, these all whatever is there, all views can be displayed here. Just a view, show view. See, these all available. See, whatever is, see, servers, snippets, task list, say project explorer, properties. So if you want to open view, show view, you can select the view. Write that one. By mistake, any view is closed. Again, if you want to open a view, click on Windows menu, click on show view. Window menu, show view, select the view. Click on window menu, show view, click on view. Example, project explorer. By mistake, if any view closed, again you can open. Okay. Is it over? Just how to open environment are shown. Monday, I'll show you programs in Eclipse. Okay. On Monday, you will see continuation. Be regular. Every class is important only.